Hey, this is Matt from InvestiQuant. Today is Tuesday, October 12, 2021. The markets have gone sideways so far today. We had a small up gap that filled the gap, tested a little bit below yesterday's low here in the S&P, and then bounced. We've kind of gone sideways. We've retested the highs. We've come back down near the lows, but we really haven't made much headway in either direction so far today. The range is fairly light, and volume's been a little bit light as well. And what we're going to look at this afternoon is what has happened historically on options expiration week Tuesday going into the close. So this morning we looked at it based upon entering the market at the open, and it was generally more of a bullish day, historically speaking. But that's not really playing out right now. We're not really going anywhere. We are a little bit below the open, trading right around yesterday's closing price area. But we're trading a little bit closer to the lows right now. So we're going to add that information to it and then see what it has led to as we approach the end of the day. So I have added all the instruments. The setup based upon entering the market long at 3 p.m. Eastern Time and exiting at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, to describe this study, we're simply going to say that at 3 o'clock, you're trading in the bottom half of the intraday range. So I'm going to hit equals here, close in bottom half of intraday range. That will mean that the 3 p.m. price is below the midpoint of the session, so trading closer to the lows than it is to the highs. Next, I'm going to put us in a similar market environment. Yesterday, we closed above a 10 and 200-day simple moving average, and then I'm going to go into the calendar library. I'm going to say that it is Tuesday, hit equals here on day of week Tuesday of options expiration week. Options expiration week, I can grab that from active today down here, bottom. The bottom choice, week of opex, that comes from the market events category down there at the bottom. And that will conclude everything we need for this. Now we can click View Results. All right, here we go. These are the results based upon entering the market long at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, exiting at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time, when it is Tuesday of options expiration week in a bullish market, and you are trading in the bottom half of your intraday range at 3 o'clock. The exit is set to 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Historically, we've got 41 samples here in the S&P dating back to 2003. We've got 46 samples for the NASDAQ, 40 in the Dow, 38 for the Russell. The win rates kind of look like they did based upon entering at the open, that study we looked at this morning. So S&P coming in, about 61% of these have closed above that 3 p.m. price historically. The NASDAQ, 59%, the Dow, 57%, and the Russell, 66%. So that one a little bit stronger than the others. Average moves here, looks like the average loss is larger than the average win in the S&P. That is also the case for the NASDAQ. And for the Russell, the Dow looks like it's pretty close in size. The average loss is a little bit larger, but a little bit closer in size there. So historically speaking, this day has closed above that 3 p.m. price more often than not, and the average moves have been larger when it has closed below that 3 p.m. price. So that's very similar to what we saw this morning. It looks like it's kind of more of that same pattern. So this is based, again, upon being in the bottom half of the range at 3 o'clock. No idea if that will be true or not today. Currently it is, but a lot can happen between now and 3 o'clock. So hopefully you found that helpful. Good luck the rest of the day, and we will see you next time.